Ash, one half of Single, Fat, and Complicated. What's going on, y'all? Just coming to y'all for a little chat. Tell you how my little week been or whatever there is. Maybe. So, good morning. It is November. Let me check my phone. Yeah. November 16th. Saturday morning. And you're probably trying to figure out, well, what you about to do on a Saturday? Well, let me catch y'all up. I am moving. Not changing states again, but I am moving out of the apartment I am currently in. Over apartment living. I'm going to be renting a house in the next couple months. So with that being said, because I'm renting a house in the next couple months, I need to get the fuck out of here. And as you know, what have I been saying since y'all been meeting me, a year ago now? I be tired. Always tired, mentally tired, physically tired, spiritually tired. Everything underneath the above. So, I was supposed to do Instacart today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Why? Because I'm tired. My feet still hurt from last Saturday moving stuff. So, yeah. So let me catch you up on me this week. I worked my job. We all know that shit. Barely made it through the job yesterday, y'all. Looking at the computer like, why am I still doing this? What is going on, Lord Jesus? But it is what it is. As you know, us always got to fight through, right? So, did that. Went out for a little bit after work. Just did some errands and things of this nature, right? Went over to my mom's house with Apollo and was getting to talking. And I was like, I'm not ready to work 7 days a week. I'm just not physically or mentally ready, even though I need to work 7 days a week. I don't know what happened to my little hustler spirit. I think everything I was trying to do in the beginning to be making extra income just did not come to see the light, I guess, so y'all, anywho. So, yeah, y'all gonna just watch me do what I do on a regular day basis. And it's probably gonna be, I don't know, boring to some, but it is what it is. It's my life. So, yeah. So, I just got up about 30 minutes or so ago. Walked Apollo. So, now it's time to wipe him down, which I have done. And then it's time to feed him. I cooked this food yesterday. I just need to blend it up because it's big chunks and feed it to him. And then he should be out for the next couple hours while I go through my clothes again, because I've been giving hella shit away to Goodwill, y'all. And I do mean hella shit. So, I'm going to do that and then go through this kitchen, because obviously when you start moving, I start decreasing groceries and try to eat what I have here and things of this nature. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. And then we're going to maybe take Apollo to the dog park and then perhaps also do the Goodwill stuff and all that other stuff. I don't think I have any errands, but I never know until I get to moving. Okay? All right. Another thing, health update. Operation Get It Back Together Ash 2024-2025. I'm closer to 40 than 30, y'all, as y'all know. And I have been on the roller coaster of life in many things. And one of the things is my weight, my health in general. And when you're young, it doesn't really affect anything. And, even though you should, I need to get together now so I won't have these issues later. Well, as a typical American, as I am, unfortunately, I kind of got it together and kind of didn't, kind of slipped off. If you guys didn't know, I had a cancer scare earlier this year. Thank God I'm cancer free. The last couple of months I have a lupus scare. Thank God I am lupus free, kinda. I have the antibodies, but I don't have active lupus. Take the blessings where you can get them, right? So, as you guys may or may not know, I deal with neck spasms that radiate to the back of my head. So, I had to start physical therapy. I finally started this week. And I was doing Instacart during the week, but I decided to just leave it to the weekends. For one, it gets dark sooner, and people act like if they're getting delivered, they're turning the lights on. And I could just be the person, like, I could text them to them, turn their lights on, but people get nanny pick. Oh, I'm going to decrease the tip. Tell me what to do with my house and all this other extra shit. So I decided to just leave on the weekends, doing the daylight hours. Plus, as y'all know, I'm a fire mom. I need to keep him on routine. Okay? Because it's hard enough getting him on routine, let alone you fucking up the routine. And now it's all over the place. As you know, it's just me and him. So, and my mom. Where she watches me and can, but you don't want to take people's time to do that or whatever. And plus, you just don't, okay? And I'm not about to pay his sitter every weekend to watch him for me to go out and do orders. That defeats the purpose of making extra money. So I'm doing that. As you know, I just had my physical follow-up with my doctor. She got in my ass on only one or two things. Obviously weight. And second was my cholesterol is still high. But because of my age, she did not want me to go on medicine. She wanted me to give the old college try again when it comes to diet. So she wants me to limit pork and red meat. She really wants me to not eat it at all, but she said she wants me to limit it a lot. And no fried foods. So I know I've been eating like a jackass for quite a while now. So I'm not surprised about the weight gain. And I'm not surprised about the cholesterol. So instead of always feeling bad for myself, it's Operation Get It Together, Ash. Like, what are you doing? So I had another appointment with her this week about weight loss, because her weight loss appointments are separate from her PCP appointments. We decided to go with either pills, which are cheaper, or shots, which are not as cheap as pills. We did the pros and cons, and let's just say I swiped my credit card for the shots because I'm tired of this roller coaster. I need a little extra assistance. And she said with the pros and cons and the medication I'm already on, if she was me, she would do shots. And I will say this, my doctor, get your money, honey. But I trust that she guides me in the right way, okay? So it's not always about money with her, and that's why I love my PCP. And I'm starting to like her office staff. I know I always complain, like, I hate her office staff, but I love her, so that's why I stick around. They are finally getting it together. So I like to, that cool, so, what I'm saying? I go in there, hey, what's going on, y'all? What's up? Yeah. So, but the next time I see her, I think I have an idea. Y'all know I am an IOP by education, slight work experience, but haven't not been in it quite a while, having a hard time. Job market has fecal matter in it. So, I have some ideas to see. I'll run it through it the next time I see her. Because, you have to go 4 shots a month, a shot every week, and you have to follow up with your doctor once a month to continue to get the shots, right? To make sure everything is going the way that it needs to go and you're being monitored just in case something don't go the way it needs to go, or if you have some minor side effects, major side effects, all those things. Yeah. Another reason why I'm like, my ass should be doing Instacart today too, because I had to swipe my credit card, and them credit cards don't need to be swiped. But I swiped it. It's an investment in myself, and it's not have to do anything with fucking food. It does and it don't. Like, actually, you go and buy food, just an excuse to make, you know what I'm saying, yourself, whatever. So, we're on those now. I took my first shot on Thursday. Any updates on weight? Obviously not. I just took it Thursday. It's only Saturday. But I did notice yesterday, I did not eat as often. I did eat about 3 times, but I didn't eat as often or as big quantities. Now, everybody knows I've had a weight loss surgery also, so I usually don't eat in big quantities anyway. But obviously they got bigger since I've had surgery almost 2 years or so ago. And dealing with the remorse of having surgery and still have to be on shots. But research shows that the surgery that I had, people roughly lose 80 to 100 pounds. I did hit that 80-pound mark at my smallest, and studies have showed that people are gaining back 20, 30-something pounds and going on shots anyway, because of hormones. And doctors are now realizing, like, yes, we need to eat better. Yes, you need to tell people to exercise. Yes, you probably need to get your mental together, but that's not just it. So, as you know, research gets better during time. So now they're becoming like, oh my God. So that's why shots are becoming so popular, guys. So, yes, I have joined the crowd. Now, I am not diabetic, so I am not on Ozempic, I think is what it's called. I'm on another form of gluzumtide or something she said. So, yeah. And then, obviously, I'm on the lowest dose. And then you gradually increase, every shot. So, every month, I believe. So, we about to do this like skinware. So, y'all gonna be like my food diary, my vent diary. Anybody else that's struggling with weight, mental health, trying to survive, in this economy, all types of things, y'all. Me and Amore, who's also shooting her videos, as we're gonna morph them together into one, is letting you know her journey and what she's going through and what she wants to improve on. So, yeah, y'all. Come join us for this ride. Okay. Yeah. So, physical therapy for me. Shots and check-ins for weight loss. Eating better to get that cholesterol number down. And, and taking care of myself and trying to find my hustler spirit again. So you probably, are you going to do Instacart? Yes, I am. I'm going to limit it to Sundays because, guys, 6 days a week, 7 days a week. I might sometimes do it on Saturdays and Sundays. Sometimes I might just do Sundays. Sometimes I might just do Saturday. I don't know. I just know that the way my body is going, baby, if I keep pushing her, it won't have a body to push no more. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. And, so I'm going to come check in with y'all a little later. Let me feed my son who, he didn't went to sleep, y'all. Let me show you. Poo-poo. Come here, baby. Say hey to the people. Apollo. Say hey to the people. Come here, baby. Apollo, come here. Come here. Say hi. Say, back up. Back up. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Say hi. All right, y'all. See you in a little bit.
Peace, y'all. Grand Rising. It's a very great day today. Come with me to live my life today. So I start out usually, before I get started working, I have like a decompression moment because that's very necessary for me to be out here driving in traffic, dealing with people. I won't call this my Uber Chronicles. That's like a whole other thing, but this is just me getting it started and keeping it going. I do have a little bit of cafe in here. This seems to be the only way to keep going out here or really get my day started. Well, I took my vitamins and stuff, but Espresso mixed with chai tea. I didn't know it was gonna be so good. But I'm actually drinking. I think I switch between the seasons. Like now that it's actually cold, like in the mornings and at night, and on repeat. And sometimes I will, have me a cold drink. Usually when I'm like in the house eating dinner, but I'm gonna get started out here in about 5 minutes. And so I'm just gonna talk to you guys. Until then, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I'll have a word of the day or the week or focus, because I live life by the seat of my pants and by moment to moment. I want to, however, focus this week. Like I'm starting to do that. I'm starting to add that into my regimen. Focus on a word or a phrase. And this week it seems to be reflection. I'm looking back on this year. I'm looking back on this season. I'm looking back on my efforts thus far to further myself in my personal and professional career. Uber, while it is convenient, it is very convenient. I get your money today, right now. It takes a lot out of me. And as I was explaining to my friend the other day, they take a lot of fees out of the money that you make. So if you're not operating your own vehicle, they have a whole lot of rental options and stuff. And I got into that, and I realized like a bulk of the money that I'm making, I'm not seeing. And I'm not talking about rent or, bills or utilities, like tangible things that I can flick on the light. I can cut on my stove. I can open my door and go lay down. A bulk of my money is going to operations. And so I'm just reflecting on the things that I've learned, like thus far, and within this. I'm coming to the point of, am I going to put myself in a position to be able to just wake up and breathe? Paint my toes. I'm lying. I don't paint my own toes. To go practice a new recipe, to, clean my space. Like, I literally have to allocate a day or like blocks of time to just do certain tasks. To not only, it is to motivate me to get it done in a certain time frame, but I have to do that all the time, every day. And I despise alarms. I despise them. Like, lame. I'm reflecting on what things I can do to put me in that space. That's all I want to do, is be in that space. And not just for me, but for those who I love too. I want to go through whatever channels or whatever aspects I have to go to free myself, so I can free those that I love as well, and anybody else who want to come along. So that's my thoughts this rising. I'm going to keep on thinking about that, and I hope y'all will too. Not for nothing, I think we could all use a little more freedom. Up more of my time to actually live my life. That's been like heavy going back and forth in my brain, because the surviving thing is ghetto. It's very ghetto. I don't like it. And not only do I want to, get to that point, to that precipice of, what do I want to do today? I'll go, who do I want to see today? Excuse me. What can I do to bring me peace? Like, I don't really have those moments. Like, I haven't had one of those moments in, like, at least 6 months. Like, I'm talking about at least 6 months. And then, like, I do not follow the news. Of course, I know about the elections, but I don't follow the news because that stuff hampers me down mentally and emotionally. Well, emotionally first and then mentally. Because then I got to play this game of why would someone do that? Like, why? Where's that happening at? Like, I feel like news is a scare tactic. Anywho, upon my morning reflections, I've come to the conclusions, because this is like a almost everyday thing. Sometimes I scroll, sometimes I answer, like my emails and stuff. I usually kind of tidy up in here. I kind of keep it pretty clean. I keep, sanitizer on deck. It has to smell right, I'm gonna get into the smells. That's for Uber Chronicles. So today for my meditation, the reflection aspect of things, what are the next steps to what I feel I need to do to secure, my ability to be able to wake up and wonder what to do versus cutting off an alarm, shovel breakfast down, guzzle down coffee. Like, I want to rest and not be worried about resting. So, I'm at the airport. It's been a couple of hours. It's still very gray outside. I'm about to have me, I guess this is breakfast? Whatever. Anyway, I don't know about y'all, but I love me some Olipop. I've had every flavor that they came out with. I do love this crisp apple though. It's like sparkling apple juice. I guess that's the best way to describe it. But yeah, I do a lot of eating on the go, and I'm trying to reduce my carb intake. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did have a pop the other day when I was at Culver's, but that's because it was root beer. And as I said in the last video, I'm trying to eat and drink from my blood type, and sarsaparilla is one of those things that my body craves. So I do keep me a reusable mug on deck. Oh wait, let me show y'all, because shout out to my other friend. She made this cup for me. I have Horace, plus size girly on here. It says there is no going back once you have seen the truth. I guess maybe that is, no, I live by that credo, because baby, once you know, you can't unknow. That's like trying to unlearn math, even though they tried to do that a couple of years ago. Now this is cold because it's full of ice, but I had my moment where it's just usually when I'm first getting my day started, coming outside and it's really cold, I want a warm drink. Now I'm having a cold drink. I guess all I've had today was drinks and gum. I'm gonna show you guys. 50 calories, 5 grams of sugar. It's non-GMO. 25 milligrams of sodium. It has 14% juice in here, which if you ever pay attention to a regular can of pop, I don't even have that much juice in there. 9 grams of fiber. Total carbohydrates is 16 grams, which translates to 6%. And this is added sugar, but it has a whole lot of ingredients that I'm not gonna go through listing, but this is stevia. So the sweetener in here is stevia. I think like every other flavor has for the most part, the recipe is the same. It's just that some of the flavorings, I think, require a different process. So yeah, usually when I come up, when I have to drop off at the airport, I come to the Uber lot. It's a whole lot of motherfucking people up here. And everything be going on up here. They be having prayer. They be meeting up with their friends. It's like a food truck or two that be back there. There's bathrooms over there. I'm sorry, there are porta potties over there. I do not use a porta potty. I will go to a hotel. You think I'm finna put this big mama jamma? Nah, I'm not using a porta potty. And like, even if I go to like a public event, like, you know, that's probably one of the reasons why I don't like to do a lot of festivals and stuff like that, because I got to use the bathroom before I get there, or go to like some type of establishment where the toilets flush. I cannot deal with that stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna eat these for breakfast. Ongari. Wait, I'm saying that wrong. Onigiri. I kind of have to get it like a la. My tongue do not want to be right. So anyway, vegan. It's just it's plant. It says plant based, but it's nothing but rice, and it's stuffed with kale and edamame, seasonings, chickpeas, flax seeds, hemp seeds, sesame, red quinoa. I think that's what's on the back of it. That's like what's on the outside of it. So this is gonna be my lunch, breakfast, whatever I just said. And I got like, you know, the little soy sauce packets. Come on, get out of the thing. So, oh, I could separate them. I love that. Because I really only want one right now, because I don't know what it tastes like. I'm like big on like, let me taste it first. We're just going to eat one for now. I want to taste it. But before I do, must need sanitized hands. Gotta get it good. Where's some soy sauce? Where is the soy sauce? Soy sauce. Oh, and I also, you know, they don't have a whole lot of cheese in Asian culture, but okay, I can't find the soy sauce right now, so we're just gonna try this as is. It smells really seasoned already. It's like a whole little brick situation. This is not carb light. It's flavorful, but so I think the fact that it was frozen and then it thawed out makes the rice a texture that I don't really love. Like, the filling is good, but I don't love this texture. Like, I almost feel like peace.